Welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to cover something that's going on in the industry right now that's a little bit different. Colt is offering their 6920 lowers themselves. This is a basic Colt 6920 that we have here, LE 6920, whatever you want to call it. And previously, to get the lower, most places you'd either have to buy it stripped or you'd have to actually purchase the entire rifle. So now Brownells is selling these as of right now. When I'm posting this video, they're $249. And there's some codes. I'll try to update the codes in the video description if you guys want to get it for a little bit less. So I wanted to kind of go over this product offering here. So why would you pay that when you could get an arrow for 60? In some cases, it makes no sense. In some cases, it does make sense. So I want to kind of go over that. First and foremost, it's a 7075 T6 lower receiver. Has the Type 3 hard anodizing on there, as you would expect. We have an H buffer and standard carbine spring. We have I believe 6 or 4 position. Let me find out right now. It is a 4-position stock, so 4-position extension is 7075 T6 aluminum as per the mill spec. It has a dry film lubricant. It does have staking on the castle nut, which is good. Trigger is basic mill spec AR type trigger. Pulls right at 6 pounds on most of the guns I have out there, and I have quite a few 6920s. The markings are going to say Colt's Law Enforcement Carbine, which is something a lot of people are looking for when they're trying to start clone builds. So that's definitely one of the big markets for this product. And the other market for it, I think, would just be collectors. So like I said in the past, these were hard to get. So being able to get these at the price that they're at right now is very tempting to a lot of folks. We have, of course, our just basic carbine stock, A2 grip, flat aluminum trigger housing, but anything, most anything that you want to put in there in terms of aftermarket accessories will work. I know a lot of people are concerned about the Colt pin size. Since mid-2008, they've been using standard pins, so any of your aftermarket triggers will work just fine with it. They did, of course, use different pins in the past, but that is long gone. One thing that does stink about these lowers is that they have this little shelf right here, and Colt does that to prevent the use of an auto sear for civilian rifles. That kind of irks me, but it is what it is. You kind of have to deal with it if you're getting a Colt. But if you want to use like binary triggers and stuff, some of them will work, some of them won't work. Make sure you check and make sure that they'll work in your 6920. But really, I think people who would want to buy it is, like I said, the collectors and people who want to know that they're getting a good quality product. I've done, I think, 3 videos on the channel since we've started where I've had parts of the lower actually break off or fail to work. And with a Colt, the BCM, a Daniel Defense, etc., those type of companies who aren't going to be using, you know, Chinese-made hammer, or, you know, it's not going to be MIM when it doesn't need to be MIM and stuff like that. You're just much likely to have, less likely rather, to have those type of failures with a product like Colt. So that's pretty much it. We'll put a link down below, and like I said, I'll update the coupons if I think about it. But that will pretty much do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you guys in the next video. You can even hit with iron sights, kids. Pretty impressive.